Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. Let's see what are the messages for you, what all I can tell you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I have a few slots left in May, just 3-4, and I'm only doing love and full readings. Please be careful of scammers, okay? There's a person running a channel by my name, putting my videos and everything, all my videos, total match. Just be careful. I have only one Gmail, okay? Only one. That's how you contact me. tamanna.virmani at gmail. There's no 1, 2, nothing, and it's always in the description box, guys. Please do not get scammed. I do not contact anybody. There's no other way to reach me, okay? So take care. I don't want you to lose your money, your hard-earned money. So take care, guys, and yes, please be vigilant. So let's start the reading and let's see what are the messages. It's time that someone in your life, your loved one, your special person, your lover, whatever you want to call, is understanding your value. You know, they are, understanding what you mean to them after maybe a loss, maybe after you stood your ground, or maybe when you stepped back. I feel a lot of you have taken your energies back and you have decided, I'm getting the words fed up. I've been getting that for like 2-3 days, high time. And that's why the messages were coming, because they are figuring it out. They are getting the hints, they are getting the feelers that somewhere you are stepping back and you do not want them anymore. You do not want this toxic cycle with them, and you do not want these mind games to, you do not want to be played. Okay, you do not want these mind games. I also feel that you could have been dealing with a player who's always, or a narcissist person, or somebody who's very dominating, and you've been giving in the sense, you've been like, okay, it will be all right, you've been living on that hope, and yeah, I'll show you the card here. That's why I'm smiling. Look at this. On the hope that things will be fine. You were like, what this card is saying when I'm holding it, that you were blind to the things that they were doing. They were hurting you, but you were like, okay, they'll be okay, but at least they said this to me. You were trying to just give excuses on their parts. You wanted to meet them, but they could not meet you, but you were like, okay, doesn't matter. They were busy, and every time, and you were fed up. It's almost like not seeing what they were doing wrong to you. And I definitely feel there is a stepping back energy, and look at this. This made them look at you in a different way, that value and attaching that importance, which is very important. Unless you have your own boundaries, the person is not going to see how much you mean to them, or what you bring to their life, or how good they make. You've been making their life, you're making them a better person. You've been understanding them so well. You've been stepping into their shoes to see the problem, their life, but that's never happened. They've not done the same thing. But I feel definitely with you having taken your energy back, you have, it's almost, I'm not going to say taught a lesson, because playing mind games, but you had to do it, because sometimes you have to take your energy back to tell them that it can't be like a come and go and mind games whenever you want. And I think you've done that, and that is why, that's what's made them progress in the relationship, or come forward to you, come towards you, understand what it means to be with you. Maybe they didn't even commit. Maybe every time you ask them for commitment, they'll give some answer, or they'll just say something that will, and just get out of the situation. And you've been dealing with it. That's why the blindfold, you've been dealing with it. Even when you had a choice to walk away or stay, you were like giving excuses, justifying. You're like, okay, maybe they meant this, and you knew it in your heart. Okay, there were red flags. So because of that, now they're holding your memories. Now they want to be with you. Now they want to safeguard you. Now they want to protect you. Now they want to care for you. Okay, look at this. Now they want to invest time with you, in you. Now they want to spend time with you. This is almost somebody taking it back, taking it away, and they fear that they've lost you and somebody else is going to take over. They think, okay, that you have an option. So this is how they want to hold you. And somewhere you love their hugs, like really tight hugs, and you miss them, and they were never around, and you were always around. And you've got all the pentacles here, and pentacles is solid foundation and investment. Like pentacles is money, and when we lose money, we know the worth of it, don't we? When we have lots of it, we don't even think, we're like, oh, it's always there, always there for me, and we keep spending, and we don't care for the money. So it's like that. They never really cared. They were like, okay, yeah, this person is always going to stay. How does it matter? And when you lose the money, you know the worth. You know what it meant to you, the kind of happiness you guys brought to their life. And I think that's slow realization. And this is a long-term plan. A long-term plan where they have to plan meticulously and properly how to come to you. You know, how to go across this, because I feel that you are at a distance here. You are separated by a sea with a lot of things happening. Though the water are calmers, they're waiting for you to calm down. Maybe you've been angry with them, maybe you shouted at them, maybe you ghosted them, maybe you gave them an ultimatum that, hey, this is it, you know, this is the time frame. You want to change yourself, you want to see, you want me to be there. If you don't, I'm okay with it. And it was like, I'm okay with it. And when you said I'm okay with it, look at this, guys. They've been hurting you. A Three of Swords, I always don't feel is about a third party situation. It's a hurt that is caused, a pain, though there are three swords. It's also pain one after the other. It's also the chances you gave them, but you got stabbed in the heart again and again. You know, it's also every time you gave them a chance, and every time this happened. And it's rain, it's crying, you know, bursting, cloud bursting, you know. And this is, they have to prove themselves to you. Or you told them that you have to prove it to me that you love me. And they have to now do all the hard work. And you will see that when, will they come back or not. But you'll see when they come back, they'll be a changed person. And that's going to happen very soon, guys. Look at this card. I normally write messages, and I took the wisdom of the oracle, and look what it says. Missing you, can you feel it? This is from long time ago. Missing you, can you feel it? They're missing you, and they're like, they're almost sending you telepathic messages. Can you feel it? And even if you know that they've been following you, they've been checking you out on Instagram or probably Facebook, or asking your friends or anybody they know in your family, they're trying to reach out to you, but you're not giving them a very tepid response. You're not really responding. See, they care about you. They're confused. They're confused with your response, and that's the bird chirp. Wait, let's see. There are some messages, handwritten messages here that I wrote a long time ago. Let me get them. Spirit guides. Maybe these messages are important because I just saw that. Oops. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Look at this. You deleted their pics, or they deleted your pics. You know, they were like, I don't want to miss them or something, and you deleted the pics. You're like, I don't want anything in my phone or anything to remind me of them. Okay, Jan 11th. Maybe that date is important to you. 11th is also 2, and Jan is also 1. So 111, something to do with 111. Or 2011. 2011, maybe something around that time is important for you. Sorry, I'm not looking because I can see the messages. This is the second time it's come on. Missing you, can you feel it? And they care about you. They're confused. 15th October, 13th October, 17th October. Important for you. Oh, their timings also. I just said 11:01, and this is 11:01. So this is a time of call, or this is the time that's important for you. 11:01 a.m., 9:45 p.m., 9:33 p.m., 8:02 p.m., 7:15 p.m. Okay. I will be right back. Something to do with night. You'll be getting a message at night. I'll be right back. All roads lead to you. Look at this. Wherever they go, all roads lead to you. No matter what they do, they'll find a way back to you. But you've got to stand your ground, guys. That's my advice. Let them feel it, that they have to work hard. When you work hard for something and you get it, they know the value. It's like money. I'm sorry I'm equating you, not money, but this is the worth, the same thing, you know. Oh, guys, look at this. I took you for granted. I took you for granted. See? They know it. They know that somewhere, you know, you were a puppet in their hands, or, you know, it's almost like don't matter. I don't want to say it, but I feel some of you are really hurt. Sorry for the messages. I know that you are very strong right now, and what's the beauty of it, and I'm loving it. And I know you're very strong, and when they come back, they know, and they will be a changed person, and they'll treat you right. Imagine. Just imagine and you'll get it. You've got to imagine. So whatever you want from the relationship, imagine it and it will happen in reality, okay? Just imagine the manifestation. If you're manifesting that they should be a changed person, they should realize their mistake, they should realize that they took you for granted. I somehow knew this would come out. Come to the edge. See, they know that they are losing you. Will they come after you is the most important thing, and they know that you are slipping out of their hands. Slipping out of their hands in the sense like time is running out. They have to do something. Almost gone. Yeah, they took you for granted. To be fair, you want universe to be fair. You want them to be fair. You want justice from universe. You've got a Libra card here. And you've got another 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. You've got 11 here, so 11, 11. They've got to be fair. To be fair, it has to be fair. Equation can't be like one person is just working. This one turned in my lap. Let's see. Yeah, you turned to a community. You felt so down, or you felt so depressed or saddened by the whole situation. You felt so hurt. It's going to turn 11-11 right now at the counter. It is 11-11. You were so hurt that you had to turn to people. You had to join groups. You had to feel, what happened to a beautiful relationship, and you were caught in a cycle. You couldn't get out, but you probably from help. You got inspired by people's story. I mean, you want to get out, and when you get out, when you wanted things to be fair, you wanted the scales not to tip to one side, but to be fair. So that's when the universe will say, hey, now you understand that you have to have boundaries. Now you're in the right frame of mind and you're standing your ground, so things will be better from today. Maybe there was a lesson to be learned. Maybe sometimes that separation has to be there to show you that you have to have boundaries, and that's when the relationship turns beautiful. And the person you are with had to have their lesson, Imagine, truth be told. Yeah, mask in the relationship, mind games, not telling you the truth. You become wiser. The universe has made you wiser. Your supreme power, God, whoever you believe in, has made you wiser. This time is not for you. Cookie was not for you, see? That time was not for you. It wasn't right for you. Maybe you had to put the balance right in the relationship, or make them understand that what you mean to them. To the sea. This is a calm card. You're pretty calm. You're pretty okay with what it is. The calm waters show that you're fine. You're reading a book, having a long bath, putting bath bombs in your tub. You're fine. And you know what this is? Life is taking to a direction. And you've said, universe, I'm here. I'm happy. I'm managing. I'm happy in my own life now. Either make them understand what they did or take me to a new direction. I'm happy where you take me. And they'll know where to find me. If they really want me, they know where to find me, guys. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. Awesome. I love your energy, guys. I love the fact that, this whole time you did realize what you were doing wrong, and they realized what, they were doing wrong. Just keep on giving in, and then blindly saying that, they don't do this because you were okay with that. And they'll be like, hey, you were okay with waiting. Now what's the problem? So I always say have your boundaries, or whatever you want from the relationship from the very beginning. Let's see. I want to do 5 zodiac signs today. You've got Leo. Yeah, be strong. The lion, the lioness, whatever gender. Gemini, my sign. Okay, Gemini. 2. Pisces. You've got Aquarius. And Sagittarius. Great. It's not going to take you for granted anymore, and I love that. So take care, guys. It is a longer reading, I think. Yeah, I got swayed by the emotions. But anyway, I think it was important. And take care, and have a beautiful day, guys. Bye.